Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And I'm wondering, are you guys still holding on? Like, a lot of people in the comment section say, man, I've sold all my coins a couple of months ago. But I want to know from you guys, are you still holding crypto? Or have you sold it all? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you really want to help out the channel and you like the daily crypto news, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to show your support. It really does help out. So yes, today is quite a heavy day. I just read something and it made me think twice about everything. All right, so bear with me here. This might, not be too nice, but it's news and it's something that I think you all should be aware of, as it is really quite important. Vid-19 victim loses all of her XRP holdings stored on Ledger wallet due to this mistake. And before we get into this article, I must say, I personally use the Ledger wallet. I personally think it's amazing. She most likely thinks it's amazing, but she made a little bit of a rookie mistake, most likely due to being sick. All right, I still recommend everybody, literally everybody, to get yourself a hardware wallet. A link is in the description below. I use it myself to store literally 90% of the money I have. So make sure you pick yourself one up. I'll explain more about why you should in a second, but let's first get into the news here. A woman infected by the novel Vid has more than $2,400 worth of her XRP stolen from her Ledger wallet. Alright, and we don't need to read the article because I already know what happened here. What happened is there are multiple ways to access your money that's on this Ledger device, right? Because this Ledger device that I'm pointing at right now, if you're only listening, not watching, it's just a little USB kind of drive stick. That thing is where, in theory, all your money is on, but in practice it's not, right? Because the money is literally like online. I know it's not the right way to say it, but it's not literally on the stick. The stick just gives you access to it, right? At least that's the way I like to see it. Because once you grab the stick here, you have to put in your code, and then you have access to your money, right? At least to send or send or receive it. And or if you don't know the code anymore of this thing, or this thing is lost all the way, you can use 24 key phrases or keywords to get access to your money still. So what happened now is there's multiple ways and multiple places to be able to access this. And it's through Ledger Live, of which there is a mobile app and software that you can download. There's also, however, a Chrome extension. Yet that Chrome extension is not from Ledger. It just looks to be. It's actually from scammers who are trying to steal your money. And that's exactly what this woman fell for here. She downloaded the Chrome extension, put in her 24 words to, I guess, get access to her money, and then within 8 minutes, and I quote 8 minutes, her money was lost. And she says, I might have fainted. And I get that, guys, because it's a lot of money to just lose because of one mistake. But she claims to, probably not have thought well because of the sickness, which, even if it wasn't the vid, but just a normal flu or something, I could definitely understand. You're not at your peak. You're just trying to get access to your money, maybe do something with it. Maybe you have to pay your medical bills and get it out. I don't know. You're not looking. You just think, all right, Ledger Live, Chrome extension, right, cool. But no, it's a faulty freaking scam. And really, I'm getting so fed up with all these scams out here in the crypto space, guys. But what you gonna do about it? She also claims to have contacted Ripple and the feds and the local police, but don't really know what they can do about it. Maybe the feds will try to track it. Ripple might do something about it in a very later stadium. You probably won't get your money back, but the money will maybe get, disabled. Thing is, though, these hackers, they probably know what they're doing really quite well. Most likely already cashed out their money. I don't know, though. I don't know if it's going to really work, but it's a cool thing. And the rule of thumb here is to never share your 24-word recovery phrase with anyone, since it's a good chance that you're having to do with scammers. And another person also fell for this, who lost about $16,000 worth of ZEC or C Classic through this app, this fake Ledger Live app. It's a lot of money to be stolen, guys. But let me explain again why I think it's so important to have one at least. For right now, if you were to have your money on an exchange, let's say, for example, Binance, all right? I use Binance. No bad words about using it at all. But let's say you keep all your holdings on Binance, right? Even though you only trade with the smallest amount, or you don't even trade at all. What happens is, if something malicious gets on your computer, it's very easy to find. For example, if you've stored your Binance password as well on your Chrome, it's very easy to find the folder with all the Chrome passwords in it, which I've literally seen somebody do in front of my face. So I know it's very simple. So that's one issue. Second one is if there's something on your computer that tracks the inputs, like that's the easiest way to phrase it then. Your account is also most likely gone. You might have 2FA, but 2FA can really, really mess you up still because people nowadays know how to fake that as well, right? So make sure you watch out for that. And all in all, if you have your money on an exchange, it's never really your money. The exchange goes down, your money is gone, right? And so there are multiple more reasons why I always recommend this thing. Your money is just for you, right? You can do paper wallets or this. It's even, I guess. It's really just the safest way to go for it. And really, you might be thinking like, all right, but I don't know how much it costs. Maybe like $60 for my safety of my $10,000 worth of crypto is not worth it. Well, would you rather have would you rather spend $60 to keep the 10,000 or 9,940, or would you just like to lose all the 10,000 and spend no money, but then kind of lose it all, right? That's how I think about it. Like safety is always worth it. So yeah, the Bearable Bull just tweeted, "Are you getting it yet?" They're starting to cover it, and it's a retweet from Stedas, who said, "Watch this thread and share. Elite's global or Elite's goal: IMF, World Bank, central banks, one world order, one world taxation, one world money." Rich or James Rickards, economist, finance expert. And I'm wondering, like, I don't want to show you guys the video all the way, but I'm wondering if you guys, believe in this type of stuff at all, right? If you guys are into this at all, like, all right, they want a one world order, one world order, or maybe like one order of the world, right? One taxation, whatever. They want it all in one kind of centered piece. But do you believe that? Do you think XRP is really the centerpiece to it all, or do you think it could as well be like Bitcoin or XLM, or maybe not even crypto at all? Just kind of interested in what you guys' opinion is on all of this. As to some, it might seem very far-fetched. To some, it might seem like the most logical thing in the world. But just wondering what you guys think on it. I think it's pretty cool. Top 5 cryptos this week, March 29th. Crow, XMR, XRP, ADA, and XLM. The pandemic has worsened the positions of crypto. That's the easiest way to say everything, guys. Do we really have to go over it all? Prices have just been going in quite a little bit of a range, but slightly downward edging still. Bitcoin is down 5% on the daily, XRP down 8%, so it's not really been a good day, and most of the articles here, they've not really been updated too closely yet. However, one thing I should mention is that XRP will there was a lot of people trying to scam XRP users this week. We got a lot of news on that. The research team Explorer Forensics claimed that a fraudulent Google Chrome extension has already stolen about 1.4 million XRP from users. In another scam, a bogus YouTube account impersonating Brad Garlinghouse, which has been there for like months already, I think, or weeks at least. It's only become popular recently. CEO of Ripple was seen promoting a fake giveaway, which is again also a scam. However, on a positive note, Ripple Labs announced a donation of $100,000 each to 2 organizations, nonprofit, to the aid and fight against the vid. But I'm kind of wondering, why would they ever announce these numbers? That's so, I think, very stupid to do. Because what you're allowing by posting these numbers right here is allowing a lot of people to really get themselves into the scam world. Because I can definitely understand why, looking at this money right there, 1.4 million XRP divided by 6, you got yourself a couple $100,000 that they already scammed people of. I think a lot of people might find this really appealing, right? Because it's very simple how to scam them, and it's still highly illegal, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I don't think it's very smart to do that. Maybe they under-exaggerated, if that's even a word, the numbers though. Inflated, I don't know what I should use there. The numbers though, maybe it's a lot more, but they just try to keep it on low. I don't know. But I think it's an incentivization for big scammers to come along and also join the party. Right. XRP and Ethereum plunged 90% from record highs as it risks big correction. Ethereum and XRP would have to rebound to at least $150 to see any possibility of a major recovery. XRP and Ethereum see gloomy short-term trends, and does the crypto market have any catalysts? Well, I mean, we've kind of been in the same position for a longer time now. I don't know if anything has really changed over the last couple of days. We've just gone down a little bit right now, but a couple of days we were going up a little bit. So you can see right here, earlier this week we were down there. Middle of the week we were up here. Later in the week we're down here again. At least that's for most coins. Has anything really changed over the last week or so? I don't really think so. I don't also think it's worth it to go too much into depth to it. But they are saying, I think they're trying to mean that it is now down 90% again from its all-time high. I think that's again what they're trying to say with all of this. But in the end, we don't really know. We just know a lot of more businesses are getting into crypto, even though some articles might deny it or some might say that people are still scared. They are, but the process, the progress is coming along greatly. We're making a lot of headway for ourselves, and the goal is there, zero doubt, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Again, if you enjoyed it, make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and also go follow my second channel called Dusty Finance. See you guys again in another crypto